So let's start with
I would say,
technology management and your thoughts on that.
yeah, there I essentially builds on the discussion that we had before. In that part, technology management, I say, okay, once you're engineers, scientists, or creators, like I think about, I like to think about innovation broadly. A lot of things that other scholars call creativity, in my view, is very close to innovation, if not innovation itself. And by the way, it's something that I really like about your content, that you have a very broad view of innovation, and I totally agree with your perspective. But the idea is that, in this first part, I start with this like, okay, suppose you have something new created by your company. Uh, what do you do with that? And there, the big thing that I discuss is really intellectual property. I provide an overview of what are the type of intellectual properties out there, and then a summary, essentially, what do we know in terms of like, um, when should I use it? When should I not use intellectual property? And if I have it, how do I think about using the patents in terms of like stopping other firms compared to sharing the technology with other firms? What do we know in terms of the cost and benefits that as a manager you need to take into account if you have to decide whether to obtain or not intellectual property, and once you have the intellectual property, whether to share it or not, and if you have to share it, how much do I ask?